African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 24th of September, 2023. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. In Donetsk direction, units of the U group of forces, in cooperation with aviation and artillery, have repelled one attack by the armed forces of Ukraine 110th Mechanized Brigade near Veselye, Donetsk People's Republic. As a result of the enemy fire defeat, the Russian troops improved the tactical position by decisive counterattack actions. A total of 4 enemy attacks have been repelled close to Krasnogorovka, Mariinka, Khimik, and Veselye, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy losses were up to 305 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 7 motor vehicles, and 1 U.S. manufacturer M777 artillery system. In Zaporizhzhia direction, aviation, artillery, and heavy flamethrower systems of the Russian grouping of troops have inflicted a fire defeat on manpower and hardware clusters of the 65th Mechanized Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine near Rabatino, Zaporizhzhia region. The enemy losses were up to 35 Ukrainian servicemen, 1 infantry fighting vehicle, and 3 motor vehicles. In the course of counter-battery warfare, the enemy lost 1 U.S. manufacturer M109 Paladin self-propelled artillery system, 2 D-30 guns, 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system, and 1 Msta-B howitzer. In Krasny Lyman direction, as a result of competent and well-coordinated actions by units of the Center Group of Forces, 2 attacks by assault groups of the 67th Mechanized Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine have been repelled close to Serebryansky Forestry. Ground attack and Army aviation and artillery have hit manpower and hardware concentration areas of the 63rd Mechanized Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, the 100th Territorial Defense Brigade, the 5th National Guard Brigade, and the 12th Special Purpose Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine close to Torskoy and Grigorovka, Donetsk People's Republic, Chervenaya Dybrova, Lugansk People's Republic, and Serebryansky Forestry. The enemy losses were 50 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 2 pickup trucks, and 1 D-20 howitzer. In South Donetsk direction, aviation and artillery of the Vostok Group of Forces have hit manpower and hardware concentration areas of the 38th Marine Brigade, the 56th Motor Infantry Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, and the 110th Territorial Defense Brigade close to Urozhenoye, Staromayrskoye, Donetsk People's Republic, and Malinovka, Zaporizhzhia region. The enemy losses were up to 110 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 3 motor vehicles, and 2 D-20 guns. In Kupiansk direction, aviation and artillery by the Zapad Group of Forces have struck manpower and hardware of 14th, 92nd Mechanized and 25th Airborne Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine and the 103rd Territorial Defense Brigade close to Berestovoy, Simkovka, and Kislavka, Kharkov region, and Novosiylovskoye, Lugansk People's Republic. The enemy lost over 20 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 motor vehicles, 1 Akatsia self-propelled artillery system, 1 Polish-manufactured Krab self-propelled artillery system, and 1 field ammunition depot were destroyed near Berestovoy, Kharkov region. In Kherson direction, the enemy losses were up to 40 Ukrainian servicemen and 2 motor vehicles. In addition, in the course of counter-battery warfare, 1 U.S.-manufactured M777 artillery system, 1 D-30 howitzer, 1 122mm partisan artisanal MLRS, and 1 field ammunition depot of the 126th Territorial Defense Brigade near Shlyakovoy, Kherson region. Operational tactical and Army aviation, missile troops, and artillery of the Russian groups of forces have struck 1 command and observation post of the 126th Territorial Defense Brigade near Berislav, Kherson region, 1 signal note of the 77th Armed Forces of Ukraine Airmobile Brigade near Chasov Yar, Donetsk People's Republic, as well as enemy manpower and military hardware in 109 areas. Air defense means have shot down one Ukrainian Mi-8 helicopter near Kleshchivka, Donetsk People's Republic. 3 HARM anti-radar missiles and 8 HIMARS multiple launch rocket system projectiles have been intercepted. In addition, 15 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles have been destroyed close to Gorilovka and Stepnoy, Donetsk People's Republic, Kuzyumovka, Lugansk People's Republic, Samoilovka, Chervonogorka, Lubomovka and Okarivatoy, Zaporizhzhia region, and Kazachi Lagary, Kherson region. In total, 477 airplanes and 250 helicopters, 7,082 unmanned aerial vehicles, 438 air defense missile systems, 12,104 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,155 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 6,515 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 13,397 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.